Today I went to the doctor's because I had this really sore chest here on the tip, on my nipple, or whatever you want to call it, breast, tip. So anyway, she examined it, and it's been a bit firm lately, probably within the last month or two. So she examined it, and we rang up the mammogram place, here in Bessemer, and I went to get a mammogram. Don't women get mammograms? This is what I'm trying to work out. Why the hell would a man get a mammogram when a woman gets them every year or every 2 years? Well, I went there, and you wait and all that. Well, the machine, they have you doing, little hoops, but the machine, she managed to get that much on the machine. Now, if that's a male titty, she managed to get that much. It's probably bigger than a woman's tit. Anyway, she managed to get about that much on there, and there's this little clamp that holds it down. And as it holds it down, it's getting firmer and firmer. It's like someone gripping your arm. Then no sooner you can't handle the pain anymore, they got this little dolly, and they wind it down a fraction more, and then they tell you not to move. Well, anyway, they done that, and then they done it for the second side. The second side isn't sore. It's not sort of hurting, anything like that. So they've done the same thing for the second side, and then they had to do this side again, but they had to do it in a way which was sort of that way. So I was saying that way before, for a man tit. Then they had to do it that way, and change the angle. So it actually pressed it. It went like that. And I was on this little, platform sideways. All right. So if you push it all together, it looked like a tit. But they had to push it sideways, and then she made it really, really tight, and it hurt like hell. Then she used this little tightener and tightened it up again, and it hurt like shit. And then she's saying, "Wait for a moment, don't breathe." And then, oh, now you can breathe. So anyway, I experienced today something that I believe that what women go through. Women have got different size breasts, but from small to large and heavy and huge. And I'm telling you that I looked at the results, or not the results, I looked at the photos to see what there, and you can see where the veins are in your chest. I wasn't going to just get it done and not see what was there. So anyway, I'm waiting on the results of my male mammogram to find out what it could be. It could be a medication tit. It could be a hormonal issue that I could be facing at the moment, or it could be just a growth or an infection that's growing in, that's there. So the doctor will let me know. Now after that, I ended up getting what do you call those things that the doctors ultrasound, that's it. So anyway, I went and saw the girl, and she put all the stuff all over my chest here, and she's taken photos, and I'm looking back, I'm lying down, and I'm looking back, asking her, what's this, what's that. Of course they don't tell you, because they say they've got to take the... So anyway, she done a photograph of the inside of the back of the nipple, all that, whatever they can do, and they've done this side, covered it all over with the ultrasound stuff. So from the male mammogram, I'm sure that women go through, well, it's a woman's world, mammograms. I think that there's less, well, there'd have to be, on the odd occasion a man going in there with man boobs and getting them looked at. I went in there probably with a sore boob with, you know, fat. And, you know, I'm waiting on my results now. But, you know, if you watch this, I do these little articles and I talk about myself and situations or what I've seen, been through, what I've heard someone else have, this, that or the other, only for educational purposes. I do this because, you know, it helps men to know that they're not alone in what they have or the issues that they face. So, if you ever have to get a man mammogram, I would suggest that, you know, you understand what it is, that you understand that they'll probably, if possible, put your titty in a vice. Now, I never thought a man would have anything there that would actually be able to fit into what the girls do, but it happens. On Men's Health TV, and just teaching you about men mammograms.